Yo yo! Welcome back to another stream. We are doing Open Sesame and we have just planned a heist and we're going to go and see now the herbalist and hopefully just get straight on with the robbery. Bear with me while I just mess with some settings. Okay. Alright, let's get straight into it. Oh, I forgot about his glasses. What's in that hole?
Hey there.
Oh, I suppose we want to just go straight down to the cellar, don't we?
So long.
Always takes me a moment to try and remember where I am when I start these streams. Forgive me.
And mighty miss be midst the unattached. I am, though only for a wee spell now.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold on a mate like you.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist is no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. We'll be able to after. Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
It does seem dumb to not use the secret passage.
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Great.
Aye, but you could.
Find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
And the vault? Is it secured somehow?
Even if it is, my blend of saltpeter, cordite, and fulminating silver will do the trick.
Anything else?
All good and fine, except what if something goes wrong? Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Okay, fair enough. Every man for himself if it goes wrong. Let's get to work then.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about masks? Got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you with my own hands.
Yeah, good luck with that, mate. Yeah, let's stick together.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, two, one. It's clear. On your way.
Damn, she is nimble.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
What? Also. Patrol's turning round.
Smooth.
We've 1 minute. Move! Damn. Should have won this our bets, prick and all.
That would be hard. I don't know if any of you have tried to climb a rope like that before, but what's that? 60 foot of rope? Ah.
Bugger all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
There just happens to be some wooden swords up there.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Oh, what mask have we got? Oh, when did we pick that up? Cool. What do we
Letters
have
must be
here?
old. String seems to say so too.
A love letter. Annotation, item acquired with the rest of the Von E estate, Von Everick, right, must be. Put up for auction, starting price £1, no bids. My love, don't give up. There's still a week till you are to wed the Ophieri. I'll think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you up from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness, I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat at the alchemy till dawn, nursing a bottle of wine, and you traced our dream house in the sawdust on the floor, of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and you sang those bawdy songs and made me laugh and laugh. I kiss the medallion, carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake. I swear on all that is holy, we shall be together forever. Be brave. I love you. Your O. Right, that's got to be Olgierd. He hasn't started it with a name, so we don't know who he has written the letter to. But I wonder if we'll get a tale of someone that Olgierd once loved.
It was true love.
Is it coincidence that we've stumbled across all of Olgierd's things? Feel like this might be a good time to drop a save. Wrong button.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting price. Watch this. Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that. We're buggered.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Okay.
Oh, those pups got
Well, hang on. Didn't even get a chance to quen up then. Oh, hang on. We've got a wooden sword. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Right, let's place an enemy. Okay, that'll take care of them. Okay, well, we are actually managing to damage them with a wooden sword. I guess we'll just club them to death. Uh-oh, it's the boss, Horst.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Who pulled out the who had a real sword then? Okay. I suppose it was inevitable that Horst would get away, and now the alarm's going.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of three, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands?
Hey, TMOC, how you doing, buddy?
It's a bit of time, Geralt.
You saw the dwarf on the roof with the torch short. Okay, yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun with these shorts. Yeah, some of those shorts have done okay.
These folk. I'm letting them go.
So we're not going to take hostages.
Are you mad? Any idea what?
So
Yes.
what's Geralt going to do to get out of this then?
If you try to stop me, out of my way. Now.
An honourable deed! The court's sure to consider it a mitigating factor. Now, you've 1 minute to come out. One at a time. Hands on your heads!
I'm going. Up the chimney and out. It's grown too hot, pure and simple. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I'd gladly go with you, miss. But I'm afeard I'm a wee bit too bulky. 'Twas a pleasure.
You had your
Well, why don't they just run up to the way
Still
they came in?
using that wooden sword. Get to work, Casimir. We'll try and hold off the assault.
I mean, he's got a point. If we'd had real swords, this would be no problem. This is... Oh man, imagine just being batted around the head 100 times with a wooden sword.
Let's end this.
Oh god, I'm gonna get killed here. Better be careful. Okay, one down. Managed to parry his shot. Let's try the Arden again. There we go. To distract him a little bit. Ah, come on. Go with the shot. But with the shield, that's just annoying now. This wooden sword was a mistake.
So, satisfied? Conscience still clear?
Follow my own rules. Couldn't give a shit if you approve.
Right. Our paths will diverge soon enough. In the meantime, the vault awaits.
Okay, we're going to get cornered down in the vault, I reckon. Let's get the old torch on. A little bit dark down here. Yeah, these are all books that we've found before. List of objects in need of restoration. No, that's the last wish. In preparation for the upcoming auction, I hereby certify the receipt of the following items entrusted to me for restoration. Elven porphyritic statue of Eleren, sculpted by an unknown master. Lady draped with hung fox, oil painting from the atelier of Master van der Noob. A jadeite statuette of a goose girl and 7 accompanying geese figurines. A pipe carved of cherry wood with a ceramic stem certified to have belonged to Nina Fioravanti. Pine wood trunk ornamented with brass elements crafted by the workshop of Samson of Bannard. A painting by Van Rohe, the pseudonym associated with the work of Lady Iris von Everick. Right, we bought a Van Rohe at the auction in the last stream, so it turns out that it's a von Everick painting. How interesting. The plot thickens. Olgierd, he's just seems to be key in everything that goes on. What we got here? Request for payment. I'll spare you the ballads and hymns, but request for payment. I do want to read this. This document certifies that my principal, Emmett Lumendorf and Sons Company, registered in Tretogor, power of attorney forms attached, has authorised my office to make payment for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubly fortified and armoured doors, fitted with Colossus brand locks for the vault of the Borsodi brothers auction house in Oxenfurt. This document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 Novigrad crowns within 2 weeks of its receipt. If at the conclusion of said period no payment has been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. Robert Hilbert Esquire. Okay, so a receipt for some very strong doors. for this place, no doubt. Right, he wants to go down there, so I'm just gonna... There was something on the way in that I didn't go and look at. Okay, I can't access that chest. What's down there then? Right, I can't get in there, so right, back to what's his face. Why can't I remember his name? Oh, well there you go, because he's simply called the Stranger, that's why I can't remember his name. Three copies of the Horse Whistler. Right then, what do we have here? Letter from Master Matthew. Dear Master Borsodi, I write to you concerning a most atypical matter, but please do not dismiss it summarily, for both you and the institution you run are in great danger. Allow me to explain what I mean. It so happens I am a renowned astrologist and teller of fortunes. In recent days, for evident reasons, I have been forced into hiding, but a small circle of loyal customers has been kept informed of my whereabouts. One of these customers is a lady of high birth. Her name I shall not disclose out of discretion. Said lady came to me with a request. She wanted to learn what price would be certain items. Does that make sense? She wanted to learn what price would be certain items would sell for an upcoming auction. Alright, I get it, but that doesn't quite read right, does it? After voicing my many objections, I nevertheless relented to the lady's request. But before you take offence at this interference in your business, please read to the end, for the cards I laid out for this lady told me something very important. The constellation of the cards clearly indicated a wolf shall appear at your doorstep. The School of the Wolf's got to be our man Geralt, isn't it? And you shall not let him enter, but he shall nevertheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house, then take your house from you. I saw a tower struck by lightning and blood drinking blood. I believe you are extremely aware what that signifies. Am I not right? As fair reward for this warning, please hand a sum of 2,000 crowns to the man delivering this message. My sincerest respects, Master Matthew. Cryptic. Right, stranger.
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Alright. He's understandably quite an impatient man, I suppose. We are in a robbery. Maybe I should be a little bit more impatient, but I can't help it. I have to sort of look in all of the corners, unfold the story. I mean, that's what this is about, right? I really hope we can loot some really cool piece of armour from in here. That would be awesome. A silver emerald necklace and some florins, very nice. A silver emerald ring. Gold sapphire necklace. What's that in there? Nice. But I can't get up the slip. Nice model ship. Ah, look at that. So this is...
were on the block.
Yes, so that's what we were talking to... I can't remember his name. We were talking to a fella in the auction about it. Apparently it was a masterpiece. Sapphire. Not flawless though. Oh dear, sounds like we've got company. Okay, well, you know, I'm not moving until I've looted everything. Another gold sapphire necklace. An emerald. Another emerald. A silver ruby necklace. We've got here another model ship.
Same paintings were on the block.
Okay, same paintings were on the block.
Battering ram! Run and get a ram!
Same paintings were on the block.
I was hoping for a bit more dialogue than that. Well, you're not going to admire the painting. A gold pearl necklace. There's all sorts of goodies in here. That's it. Pick up all the booze.
Surrender! You don't stand a chance! Look for the spare key! You'll hang for this! All of you!
Alright lads, you just hang on there. Right then. Okay. Let's head in for the goodies.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all
Oh, we've
too
got our
well.
swords back by the look of it.
You?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Stone me stupid and slap me happy!
Wow, it's another Borsodi. You old Borsodi. And yeah, you owe us an explanation, bud.
Think you owe us an explanation, you old Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Oh man, I mean, this is a very difficult decision. Tempting offer, Horst. I'm in. I'm with you. Can't bribe me, I'll stick to you, old. Not about to meddle in your grimy matters. And I don't want to side with either of them. Let's say I'm not about to meddle in your grimy matters.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done better not to break into my vault. I fear it's too late to turn neutral. Stand with me, and I shall drape you in gold. Stand against me, and you'll remain here forever.
Oh dear God. So, picking the lesser of two evils. And I'm a notoriously indecisive man anyway. I don't like either of them. Ewald has just tricked us. At least Horst... I mean, Horst was a prick to us, but he hasn't tricked us. I'm going to go with Horst. I'll probably regret it. Let's see.
Of two evils, guess I prefer you, Horst.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
What's Casimir going to do? What's Casimir doing? It's not going to force me to lose the fight, is it? Smooth. Yes, Geralt.
Look, even your accomplices have turned against you. But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition, that you acknowledge me as head of the family and bow before me.
I might have fallen prey had I not known. But I do, you all. The bad shilling that always turns up.
Oh boy. It's probably for the best, isn't it, that he killed
Bathe and
him?
dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame.
If he lived, he would have only wanted revenge, and just he'd have just had to deal with Yuld in years to come.
At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
As I said, take whatever you please.
And as I said...
Of course. The Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house. Whatever it is.
That's what we're here for.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in Olgierd's hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Well, I don't know why he's saying that, because we could very easily just kill him and take the papers. Let's try and strike a deal.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket and lead us out of here.
With immense pleasure. Believe me. This way. Get out, Witcher. And don't come back.
Well, fair enough for the hostility. We did just break into his vault. Come on, please tell me there's something for us to loot in here. Yes. Oh my god, it's a new diagram. A viper venomous steel sword. Nice. I wonder how many people play this and just like walk out of the vault without checking. A pearl. Another pearl. Gold diamond ring. Nice. Okay, nothing of great importance there. Hang on. Oh no, Casimir's dead. I liked him. I wonder if I'd done better in that fight. I could have saved him. Mind you, I mean, he did, in the last stream, threaten to blow himself up because he didn't want to live anymore, so don't feel so bad. Loads of goodies. The trouble we'll have now is finding traders with enough money to trade it all off and get the money. An Olgierd crossbow. I wonder if that's better than our current crossbow. What's that hiding behind there? Ah, that's cheeky, as if I can't loot that. I see you. It's a bit annoying when they pack things into a room like this and you can't get them. Okay, right, I think we have everything. Quick check in the inventory, let's see what the Olgierd crossbow is like. Okay, it's not as good as our, I believe we have the Ursine. Feline. Okay. We have, right. I thought we got some new spectacles then, but it's the ones we were wearing before we actually took them off to put the mask on. I think it would be wise to drop a save. Get out of the auction house. Okay, looks like we're taking the scenic route. Ooh, a chest. Okay, nothing of great value. I'm not sure what I've used meteorite ingots for at all up to this point. I wonder if there's going to be some fancy weaponry that we can use that for. Okay. This will be a hidden door then. Is this the herbalist's hut? No. No, it's not, is it? Where are we? Novigrad Docks, is it? Oxenfurt. Okay. Take Maximilian Borsodi's house to Olgierd. Right, it's going to turn out that he wants the papers inside, isn't it? That's what. What are we wearing? That does not look like my armour. We're in the new moon outfit. Why are we in a new moon outfit? I'll have my master crafted woven armour, please. Let's just check we've got everything equipped properly. Yes, there we go. Sweet, good to go then.
crawl back under your rock.
Rude.
Long live Ranelid!
Hey up, mate. Got any money?
Greetings again. So,
See if we can shift a bit of this loot.
Show me what you have in stock.
Not a lot. He's got 310 crowns. Okay, so I guess we'll swap some precious stones instead then. Now if we sort these by type, they are sorted by type. Right, we've got 2 diamonds, he's got a diamond. A flawless amethyst. Right, we've only got 1 of them, so let's have his flawless amethyst. We'll have 1 of those. Okay, right, let's now use his newfound wealth to palm off a bit of this crap. I think I'd like to keep the wooden sword, just because it's a unique item. Yeah, we'll get rid of that as well. Okay, well that's got rid of a bit. Okay, things need repairing a little bit. Yeah, alright then, so let's repair those. And we'll be on our way.
So long.
how much for a herring? Crown apiece. Huh? I'll wait for it to drop. Guests, fish, and bloomers.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
Going out for a jabber. Nice.
Oh, that's better. Alright, what do you have for me?
Max Borsodi's house, as requested.
The papers, where are they?
Knew it.
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
Dunno. Ask for legal advice? Looks to me like you might need some. You signed the contract, Olgierd. I'm just fulfilling its terms, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Yes, I should have.
I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
His brother Ewald was worse.
Was?
Horst killed him with his own hands.
It's progress.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, of course we are, mate.
I'd have asked if I wasn't.
Get it off your chest.
Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
That'd be Gauntro Dim, perhaps?
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Oh yes, of course, the third task.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you.
Seems unlikely that he's going to remember.
They
How long he's been in that
one should
barrel.
only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
He may get what's coming to him, but I'm not going to be the man to tell him that. He looks like he's having fun.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yep.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside.
He was
Have a
pretty
good
moved
chat over some
when
fine
Triss had
water.
to go.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Okay, seems a tall order. I mean, he's immortal. That flower could be hundreds of years old. More. Scenes from a marriage. With 2 wishes down and 1 more to go, Geralt reported back to Olgierd. There he received his 3rd and final task, which, following in the vein of its predecessor, seemed nigh unto impossible to complete. Olgierd wanted Geralt to find and bring him the violet rose he had given his wife the last time he saw her. As this was many years ago and flowers are not noted for their longevity, the rose had certainly disintegrated by now, yet since Geralt had grown used to finding the unfindable and doing the undoable, he nevertheless set out to try to recover this flower of yesteryear. Okay, right, let's see if we can do the undoable. Where are we headed? The Von Eberick Estate. Okay, and that's an undiscovered location. Although it's like the other undiscovered locations, they're part of quests, so we should probably not bother trying to find them. Okay, right then, let's head to our nearest fast travel.
One drink of what I had.
Nice that we get a better look at this place. We only went in the vault last time we were here. Miller seeks apprentice, looking for an apprentice to lighten my load a tad. For ever since fields around the lake were cleaned of those little knicker buggers' nests, I've had so much work, sweat's pouring down my arse cracking rivers. Room and board will be provided. Matron of Lower Mill. What is this place then? Anyone in? No, guess not in.
You're strange, but a good fellow nonetheless.
Ah, right, I've never been able to get into any of these before. Oh, what a shame, that's it. Would have been nice to have got to the top. Oh well. Anyway. Up to the Von Everett Manor.
Kendrick! Kendrick!
Who's Kendrick? Why is this
Anyone there?
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers.
Kendrick! Kendrick! You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Yeah. What are you doing here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet.
Yeah, Kendrick's dead, right?
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
No. A bit more creepy than a
I'll see
foglet.
what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Okay, right, we've got some scents to follow. Search for the partner of the thief you met.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure.
I wonder who's doing the gardening then. Okay, I've got a couple of graves here. Who's this then?
A grave here? A grave here?
Okay, unmarked then, or Geralt just doesn't want to tell us who's buried there. Okay, abandoned easel.
Woods rotted completely.
Oh, hello, nice. Cheeky bit of gold. I wondered if that easel then was going to be an Easter egg. So I found 2 other easels. One at Kaer Morhen and one near a little village not far from here. And there's a canvas on the easel, and there's a painting that's halfway through, and there's brushes and paint, and a stool sat there, but nobody painting. And it just seems to me like maybe it's an Easter egg, and I'd love to know what it means. I'd love to know if there's maybe more on the map. Maybe we'll find them.
Beehives, well maintained but dormant.
Okay, so somebody's living around here, tending to the gardens and maintaining the beehives. That figure, did he walk up those stairs? Talk to the black dog. Okay, will it talk back? Oh, come on, Geralt.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoo before you get hurt.
Oh, good doggo.
Shame you can't talk. A grave here?
What do you think chances are that that dog is somebody? What do you call it? Transmorph? Where people are where people
Water's
can turn into
ice
animals?
cold. Mountain stream cold.
Okay, was it supposed to
Water's
check
ice
off?
cold. Mountain stream cold.
Is that still supposed to be circled? Oh, it's the stool. There we go.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. Somebody's still taking care of the place.
Locked, of course it is. Oh, and now it's a black cat, is it? Okay. And is this some clothes?
Let's scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Yeah, so the cat was sat on that bag of tools. That's what that is. But let's just go to the front door. I should have gone to the front door first, shouldn't I? Oh, okay, there's something making a sound in there. What's this?
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired. Gardener's hut. Could it be? Tools are so organized it's scary.
Can we get in through this door? Well, hello. Okay, something moved in there. Maybe it was a friend of the black cats or the black dogs.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
That'll be our Kendrick.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Right then, what do we have here? Makes me a bit nervous. I'm going to put on a Quen shield and drop a save. What's that over there? What do we think that is? Okay, still can't get in there. This looks sketchy.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows, like garden beds.
That'll be all the other people that tried to loot the place, I imagine.
Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
Damn ugly, that's who he is.
Damn.
What? That is hideous. Oh, he's got... that weapon is long. Let's drop down an ardent. Hopefully that'll distract him. Whoa, this guy is going to be a challenge, I think. It's Gwenna. He's called the Caretaker. Damn, let's try and burn him. Oh, mama. Okay, so he's just got that one seriously hard move. What about hard? Let's see how that does against him.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Need to Gwenna. Seriously. Uh-oh. I haven't taken any health off this guy yet. Let's try it. Okay, no, he's just totally unaffected by any of my hits. I didn't stagger him at all. Okay, now I've got to be careful with this fella. Let's try Arden again. Right, hopefully that he barely flinches from that. Okay, right. I'm just going to have to avoid him for a while, let my health regenerate. Whoa. Is his health regenerating?
Show me.
Oh, my Quen ran out. Oh no. Okay, let's get a decoction in. Damage dealt regenerates. Vitality is my favourite one, so let's consume that. And how about a white Raffords while we're at it? And let's have something to eat. Right, okay, how are we doing for health? Okay, not too bad. Make sure we quench shield up. And we're poisoned. Well, oh no, it's toxicity, of course. Let's try Arden again. I'll keep him distracted, hopefully. Why isn't Arden working? I picked a bad moment to try and put Arden down then, didn't I? Oh boy. This is going to be very difficult. There we go. Okay, so it seems I can't just sort of go easy on him because his health regenerates.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, this guy's unstoppable. And now he appears to have summoned some mates. Okay, oh my word. Actually worked on him for a moment. Okay, so every time I hit him, basically, he has a counter attack. Come on. Yeah, whoa, this guy is hard. Oh boy. Quen up, quick. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Jesus. Okay, nothing really seems to do a lot of damage to him. But that's what... I keep thinking he's got his weapon stuck in the ground, but it's just the start of one of his attacks. Okay. Okay, well this is a new tactic perhaps. I'm just going to try it and... yeah, just try and fight and parry. Slice, roll... Oh dear, okay, that didn't work. Got the Quen shield up. Slice, roll, Quen up. Okay. Seems to be getting some life off him. I got him half down.
lost your nerve?
You can see I've gone quiet, can't you? I'm concentrating so much here. It's so slow to get his life down. Managed to get one occasional hit on him every now and then. This now, okay, so it's those like summoned souls, but he appears to be fighting them himself. Right. So they're helping me. Interesting. So he's got full life again. Oh my word. This guy's ridiculously hard.
Come on.
Oh, I've got any. I must be missing something here. Have I got something that can help us fight this guy? Toxicity's at 50%. So I can't really. Can't take another potion. Draconid oil, enhanced insectoid oil, spectre oil. Is he a spectre? Could be a spectre, couldn't he? He is a little bit spectre-y, and we're in a cemetery. Let's apply the oil, let's give it a go. Let's hope that helps a little bit. We might be alright at 75% toxicity. Will it? I'm thinking we've got attack, increase attack power. Alright, let's do that then. Have a bite to eat while we're there, you know, just stop in the middle of a battle for a chicken sandwich, of course, as you do. Okay, come on, not much of his life left. Yes! What a battle! He's still fighting on. Whew. Man, that was intense.
fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Looks like the Spectre oil did the job. Right, and we've got us a black cat and a black dog.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive. Exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Is the dog a few words? Fair enough.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Let's get to the point then.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
The Caretaker's Spade. Interesting. One hell of a weapon. I wonder if we can equip that. Yeah, we can. 10% of damage dealt returned as vitality. Nice. So I guess every time he hurt me, that's how he was healing. That's a cool weapon. I like that. No, I haven't come across any weapon like that before now. Really unique. Anything up here? Is that Kendrick? He's had to dig a lot of graves over the years, hasn't he, that Caretaker? Oh, what do we have here? An ornamented brush.
Floral ornamentation.
Interesting.
Pretty.
This game definitely encourages you to search and explore, doesn't it? Leaving little things lying around like that in far-flung corners. Very easy to miss items like that.
Another intruder buried by the Caretaker. Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Doing well for loot in this session, aren't we? Bags and bags of gold and precious stones. Right then, I guess we'll move on into the house. Nope. Alright guys.
You will die here.
I will die here, she said. Might just drop a save. Wrong button again, Rich. There we go. And I'm just going to use the bathroom very quickly. Hang on a moment. Okay, right, excuse me. And of course my screensavers come on the other computer as well. Okay. Okay, game saved. Right then, should we get out our trusty torch? Let's see what we've got in here. What's down there then? What a creepy old place. Okay, well, oh right, okay, well we've got a key, haven't we? Nice big old fireplace. Do we think we can get to this door? Okay, well, tried to blast those bits out of the way, but no good. What have we got here? A store cupboard. Okay, just a creepy old room. Not creepy at all. Ah, good old wraith. Been a while.
Gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful, he says. Okay. Career and purpose. Iris's sketchbook. Oh boy.
What was that?
Can we read Iris's sketchbook? I'd quite like to look at her sketches. Oh, never mind. Let's light those candles, get a bit of light in the situation. This is a fancy gaff, isn't it? A master crafted cavalry saddle. Nice. That's some good gear. $75 stamina. See, I've already seen my saddle's got 85. Oh well. Right then. Where is the wraith that crawled out of that picture?
I'm afraid.
Don't be afraid. We will help you. Ah. Look who it is.
I've never known him. A different man then.
Okay, so that's the door that we couldn't access from the other side. This would be the front door. That was locked, okay. Well, definitely can't get to that door. What do we have in here?
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. The caretaker must still set the table.
Oh boy, very creepy. And that's locked as well, so we've got a staircase over here. Oh, no, we can't get up there. So, it looks like we must take the main staircase. Well, something's going to happen around the corner, so I'm just going to drop a cheeky save. No, we're not going that way. Okay. Looks like the face on the picture has been like scratched off or something, doesn't it?
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Okay.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Okay then, where do we go from here? Oh, well, in there I suspect. Okay. Oh, this is the creepy room that we were in, right? Okay, back to the start. Where's the main hall? Jesus, I've got myself lost. Oh, self-opening doors, fancy. Okay, I'm surprised the video didn't start then. I'm just going to drop a quick save. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Right, so hopefully our weapon's still got the spectral oil on it. Alright, I wonder if there's something to do with that painting. Oh, looks like my Quen shield ran out there, I didn't realise. Right, I need to do an Arden trap. I need to get my Quen shield back.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, cheeky. She's hard, right? Quen's out again. God, where is she? She's a slippery character. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay, got my Quen shield back. I need to drop an Arden. I need to repair my weapon. Oh, hang on. Maybe the caretaker's spade is... mind you, she's not taking off that much health. So I'll stick with my current weapon. And we'll go with a journeyman toolkit. Okay, cool. Right. Anything else we can use? Have we already? No, let's apply it again. Or is it? Or it's already applied, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we've already got a spectre oil on that, so that'll be doing us a little favour. Okay, we are taking some health off her. Oh boy. Right, so what's the tactic here? So she just refills her health every time. Maybe we just need to kill her quick. Okay, so every time she goes in the photo, she replenishes her health. So do we just need to kill her really quickly? Or maybe I need to attack the picture? Uh-oh. Oh geez, she's hardly taking off any health. Where is she? Oh, she was nearly at 0 health then. This is confusing. I mean, I did nearly get her to 0 health with once. Come on. I don't know what to do actually. Right, this is actually frustrating. Okay. Only hurts when you do attacks. So let's get this Arden going. Come on, just alright. Arden. Can I stop her going into the paintings? Oh, right, let's repair my weapon again. What have we got here that could help us? Got to think outside the box here, because we just cannot kill this wench. Increases attack power. I mean, yeah, we got it close, didn't we? Nearly killed her, so maybe this is just the edge we need. So let's give this a go. Drop an ardent. Okay, try and drop an ardent. Come on. Come on. Ah, should be. Damn it. Maybe if I set fire to the pictures. Right. If I set fire to the picture, then she can't go in it. Okay, that doesn't appear to be working. I'm curious. Okay, and she's really close to death. Come on, flames. Burner. Come on, you're going down this time. Did I get her? Did I get her? No. Something I'm missing here. What is it? Unless, can I lure her away from the pictures? Oh no, this is as far as I can get. About an explosive. Dimeritium that blocks monsters' magic abilities. Okay, let's try that then. from that painting, haven't I? No. Right, well the dimeritium bomb didn't work. Let's try a different bomb. Produces a fiery explosion. Oh boy, I'm just getting the ass kicked there. It is time to end it, but I just don't know how. She just keeps coming back to life. God, what am I missing here? So when she does that, that's when she starts getting sucked back into the painting. Right, is this something I can... No, right, I can't seem to stop her getting sucked into the painting like that. And then she comes out of another painting. So she's flipped between the three paintings. What can I do here to stop her from going into the paintings? Okay, so if I don't attack her, she just keeps on chasing me around like this. Okay, does she go into the painting if I don't attack her? She's not. So it would appear she only goes back into the painting when I get her health low. And she'll just keep chasing me around if I'm not prepared to. Right, okay. Let's try and get her track down. Right, no, okay. She's pretty intense on the old attacks if I stop avoiding. Jesus. I haven't tried Axie. Alright, so let's give Axie a go. Axie wasn't doing much good. Right, hard. Didn't affect her either. Does nothing. Am Am I perhaps just not hard enough to kill this bitch? Let's try this. Let's try this weapon. The Caretaker's Spade. Right then, let's see what happens now. No, that's not the weapon I wanted, mate. Oh, jeez. Right, he doesn't want to keep that weapon equipped, so that's not the key to this. And weapons broken again. Alright, so we'll use that down to 20%. Right, okay. Is it still got Spectre oil on it? Yep. Toxicity's down to 0%. Right, so our decoction has worn off. So performing actions that consume stamina regenerate vitality. Each blow landed increases attack power. Right, maybe this is the one actually, if we can get a good whirl attack on her. Come on, mate. Let's have another chicken sandwich. Right. Got my ass kicked because I've been trying so many different things that I've not been able to concentrate on my health. Hardly any health off her at all, no.
Come on.
Oh, she doesn't like getting... as soon as I hurt her a little bit, that's it, she just sort of floats off where I can't attack her. Can't keep her in this ardent trap. This is really hard. Oh god, how do I kill this bitch? Right, I'm pretty close to actually stopping and googling just how to kill this bitch, because I've been fighting her for about 20 minutes now and I'm actually getting bored of it. I did take all of her health off at one point. She just went back into the painting and the bitch came back. may have figured it out. Right, so we fight her, and then when and now I attack the painting. No, don't attack her, attack the painting. I feel like an idiot now, it's obvious. However, he concentrates, he focuses on her, so I can't actually, it's very hard to turn to the painting. Right, I'm nearly dead. The painting! Right, my armour's knackered. My sword's knackered. God, it's taken ages to figure this out, but now I've figured it out at least. Okay. Let's use one of these master's toolkits. 50% down. Okay. Whew. Maybe a little breather's not a bad idea. Whew. Right. You know, if anybody knows the setting whereby I can turn around away from the enemy and go and attack another item by choice, because Geralt is always focused on the enemy, so I'm struggling here to run towards the painting and attack the painting when I need to, because he's always just attacked the item, the enemy. I've managed so far, but I'm worried now that she's going to end up going into the painting and she's just going to rejuvenate her health because I can't actually run over to a painting by choice. Okay, let's go get this bitch. Oh my days.
What the hell was that?
Okay, you're probably watching and thinking, what an idiot, because he didn't figure that out, that he had to strike the pictures to stop her from going back into the pictures. Oh, maybe I am an idiot. But I figured it out in the end, and we didn't die. Right, I did all that in. I did all of that without dying. Right, so that's an achievement, right? Okay, I mean the place is burning down now, and I don't know where I'm going. Search for Iris von Everick. Well, I thought we'd found her.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Okay, there's a woman on the bed. Is there some loot? Is that the corridor we were fighting in? It was a lot bigger before, wasn't it? It was a lot bigger. I was rather hoping there'd be a wraith to loot here. No loot at all. Right then, let's go and see Iris. I assume that is Iris on the bed. A smoking pipe and some raspberries. Yes, naturally. What do we have here? Portrait of Iris and Olgierd.
Couple.
Right, okay, well let's not venture over there. Let's go and, let's loot that first. An ornate robe and boots. Nice.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
She's been dead a while.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
Come on, Gal.
Why hasn't
You
anyone
know she'd be
buried her?
dead, right?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they followed us and we could have like this little talking cat and dog entourage?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
How sad.
Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good boy. We still haven't found the violet rose though. Right then, a fitting spot to bury Iris.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Too close to the house. Okay, that makes me think perhaps up by the hairbrush we found.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
This looks like a pretty nice spot up here.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Okay, right. It looks like we're gonna make up her obituary on the spot. I didn't know Iris von Everec.
I didn't know Iris von Everec, so I can't say much about her. Fate had it a stranger now lays her remains in the grave. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Let's try to summon her. Wow. Place a sketch pad on the grave. Place the painting of Iris and Olgierd on the grave. Place the ornamented hairbrush. Let's ask them. They might give us a hint.
Got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Let's try the hairbrush.
I can't be sure this brush was yours. But if you liked pretty trinkets, you might not mind this one lying at your side.
Okay, let's try to summon her then. I guess she'll tell us what she was unhappy about.
The remains are
Although,
interred.
I would think that's
Let's
obvious.
summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
And show me where the violet rose is.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Doesn't look like she wants to talk, mate. Look at that, it was a nice place once upon a time.
Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
Ah.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
This is going to end up being like Blackreach in Skyrim. It's just this vast place where you wander around, struggling to find things. Oh, bees! Ah! Right, is that what they meant by it being a dangerous place?
Spectres of Olgierd and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Okay, well, I can't interact with that. A painter's palette.
Palette.
Okay, cool.
Pieces of tableware
Teapot.
for an afternoon tea or breakfast.
So, do you think he's holding a painter's palette or a teapot?
Probably not right.
Neither. Right, let's see if we can find another item. The teapot can go on the table.
Right.
Oh no, maybe that's not what he... The teapot doesn't go there. Right, I mean she wants the paint palette in her hand. Can I interact with her hand? No, in which case The pallet will go on the table.
Match.
Okay. And there's going to be another item. I mean, unless he's not going to be holding a teapot in his hand, is he? A hot teapot. Let's just try it.
Probably not right.
No. Okay, right, well, let's keep exploring. Oh, hang on, there it is.
The
There's a
spirit
book.
from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match.
So there you go, mate. There's your book. The spirit from the steppe.
We should get
We should have read that. Never mind.
Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Oh. The spirit from the steppe. Let's try and read that. Right. I can't read the book because we've got to run away from the bees. Oh, there's
Another memory.
Alright, these spiders look like arachnomorphs. Spectres. The spectres look like arachnomorphs is what I should have said. Need to fix my weapon. Damn. Again. Okay. Fixed. Okay, well I can't collect any loot from them, so I wonder if there's any point in that. Perhaps I should just go to this memory. Let's put the sword away. Right, what do we have here? Looks like are they having a little drink? Yeah, so she needs a glass in her hand.
Olgierds often had her decorations for a special occasion.
Yeah, we'll put the glass in her hand.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Well, that's a big lad. Whoa-hoy! Let's Cohen shield up. Whoa. No way, and it splits into smaller ones when you... Okay, there's Quick shield. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No loot.
Medallion's humming.
Again.
A wraith?
Damn, creepy, what's that?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Silver thread, pearls. It all must have cost a fortune. A lavish feast, trying to impress the guests.
Get the old torch out, it's a bit dark in here. Let's get these candles on. There you go, it's a bit better, isn't it? Bit brighter now.
Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world. Just a little different than the painting.
Oh, hey up, dog. Okay, this is very unusual.
Castel Rebello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Nothing but the best for the Von Everex. Right, the painting is still shimmering red. Is there something upstairs, perhaps? Curious. Let's have another look at that painting. Is there something that we need to recreate to make the painting look like the scene, the real scene in the house? So the candelabra on the right is not illuminated. Right, so I'll put that one out. Okay, so now that's like the painting. Maybe there's something else. The fireplace. You'll light the fireplace. Okay, now it's like the painting. There you go. Trying to redeem myself after after making myself look like an idiot fighting that wraith when I couldn't figure out how to kill her.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
Show me what you got. So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place. Wash basin. Bloodstains on it.
Got a feeling like I'm missing something.
The bedchamber. Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Rick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
What's going on here then? Right, so I assume the bloody towel, yeah, is from him.
What time is it?
Oh, was that it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Jesus, let the man get some sleep. Go to the painting studio.
Another blurred memory.
Poor man even looks tired in his painting.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something, as if someone just rinsed it.
Look what it is. That was in Horst Borsodi's vault.
Goblet, like the one in the painting.
Okay, let's give him
Living
his
tableau's
goblet
gotta
then.
look just like the painting.
I didn't look. I didn't look enough. I didn't look well enough at the painting to know where to put everything.
Still not right.
All right, let's take another look at the painting. Get this right. So, the goblet at the back, the grapes on the left, the apple on the right.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Choose a place for the apple. It's on the right.
This goes here.
And the grapes goes on the left.
Fits, I think.
And the goblet in the middle.
Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
He got over there quick, didn't he? Okay. Go to Olgierd's study. Okay, she's followed him to the study.
Master von Everett's study.
Oh boy.
He immersed himself in the arcane arts.
What was he up to here? Between Worlds.
It's a mystery. Between Worlds? The Library of an Occultist.
Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelford once commanded a dhow to move a mountain, blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. Seems like Olgierd was trying to understand, nonetheless. A piece of chalk.
For some kind of magic, I bet.
A potion.
The manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, and I can set out the candles. Chalk.
Okay, well, we've got some chalk. Blood pacts or on foreign presences.
Blood pacts or on foreign presences.
Whoever summons a visitant into our realm risks much. Whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host, the visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal, with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand, firmly gripping the chalk, since a stray step made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery can smudge the line. The circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant. Oh man, Olgierd's up to some creepy shit, man.
Beeswax candles. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Oh, you know what? I read it and I still don't know what to do. Right, candles on the vertices, on the circle. Let's try on the vertices.
What about this? Not even a fizzle.
Okay, on the circle.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What sort of work do you call this, Olgierd? Weird Olgierd.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
Who's he talking to?
I did not expect that.
Okay, interesting.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter inside.
Oh, this old chestnut. Okay, there you go, that was quick. Looks like I found a way. I wonder if there was anything to collect out there. Can I go back out?
Just wonderful.
No. Might have been something to collect out there. I just had to run through the snow.
This is when he started smoking. Dear tankard, but there was vodka in it.
A marriage contract, yeah?
Between Iris and Olgierd.
A prenuptial. Oh wow, a prenup. We, the undersigned, Iris Bilowitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that till death do us part. We shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all costs related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. Signed, Iris Bilowitz and Olgierd von Everec. Oh, a medieval prenup. What's in the barrel?
Drained to the last drop.
Naturally. Okay, so it looks like he's
So that's
drinking,
how he whiled away
right?
the long winter evenings.
What's this guy doing? He's got his arm in the air. Does that look like he would be holding a bottle? A pipe?
Probably not right. Her father must have been holding the contract.
Okay.
Furthermore,
Makes sense.
it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
Oh
You
boy.
vowed to remain with me, till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here, forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Brutal, Olgierd.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Anything down here to collect first? No. Ah, the caretaker.
Remember, we spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Ladder.
Tray.
Large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches. Got something wrong. Animal hair.
Oh, animal hair. The little bowl for the... Yeah, so the cushion with the animal hair on it's for the cat, so we'll give the cat a small bowl.
Something's not right.
Oh. Okay. Oh no, that's the dog, look. Let's give him the big bowl.
I think this was yours.
Right, there you go. And then we'll give Kitty the small bowl.
There we go.
And we'll give her
Single
ladyship
place
the food.
No others on the table.
Oh. I assumed we would be giving her the food. Oh right, no, this caretaker will be bringing the food. There we go.
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Why does he keep her in the house? Why not just let her go?
Olgierd failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
Trophy earned, Curator of
Greatest
Nightmares.
fear.
And new character entries for the dog and the cat. I love this dog and cat. I want them as my little entourage, man. Once we sort out this business with Iris, you guys can come with me. Right, okay, where are we going then? Scenes from a marriage.
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Oh boy. This is going to be another boss fight. Oh, that's not creepy. Okay. Okay, straight in with the Quen shield. Maybe let's try an Arden in the middle of the room. Ooh. Okay, there we are. We've got the Arden on. Let's get the Quen shield back on. Whoa, okay. Got to be a little bit careful. Not as simple as. Oh wow. Oh my god. Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay. Whoa, these guys are solid. I'm dead. Okay, these guys are kicking my ass. I've only got one Rafford's decoction left. I think I'm going to go down this time. Try and get out of there. Oh, I actually managed to get a strike on him. Get back, get back, get back. Oh no. Man, how am I still alive? Right, okay. We've got to pick him off very carefully here.
You wonder the delusion your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Am I hurting any of them? Oh my god, that's it. Dead. Oh, there's only 2 left. But I have 0 life. Oh my god, just keep dodging until I get a little bit of health back. Boy, have I won? I'm sure he had a little bit of life left then. Does Iris see him?
You're not him.
No.
Wait,
I'm
I
going
want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time. I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside.
Not the room that burnt out, I hope.
I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the hairbrush on my grave, I remember brushing my hair while Olgierd watched in silence. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Okay, so I mean, all of these really, he pretends to be happy but isn't, is what I'm thinking. But what's this then? Your husband has a powerful enemy. What's that?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
Ah, Gaunter, of course.
I cursed the day
Haven't seen him
I
in
first
ages.
heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed.
I'm not sure about these glasses.
Did Olgierd mention me?
Might take the glasses off.
What did he
Geralt.
say?
Not much,
they were fun for a bit, but
just sent me to retrieve the rose.
I think it actually just looks like a bit of a
The last I have left.
bit weird now.
His last gift.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
No, it'll be fine, love. Give me the rose, and there you go, your suffering will be over. Promise.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
Glass that can't be broken. What a riddle. But I guess I already knew Gaunter O'Dim was a nasty piece of work.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Thanks, Iris. Wow. That was a beast of a mission. Well, the stream's just gone over 3 hours. That's the longest stream I've ever done. I'm going to have a quick look at the quests now. Did we fail? No, didn't fail anything there. Good. Right, okay, so having completed all of Olgierd von Everecht's wishes, Geralt went to the Alchemy Inn, where he was to meet with the Ataman's representative. Not entirely sure what that means, but now we've done his Everecht's 3 wishes, hopefully we're going to get what we want. It was that long ago, I can't remember what it was we wanted. Okay. I've got a feeling we're going to see Gaunter O'Dim in the next stream. Okay, right, so I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to save it there. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, ta-ra a bit.